Breaking Barcelona news. Welcome back, Barça family. Today we dive into massive updates shaking the Catalan giants. From Nico Schlotterbeck's expected exit from Borussia Dortmund in 2026, with Barcelona now among the favorites to land the €45 million left-footed centre-back Flick desperately wants, to Ferran Torres attracting a shocking €75 million offer from Newcastle United. We also bring you the latest team news ahead of the huge clash versus Atletico Madrid. Koundé, Pedri and De Jong all set to start, plus the truth behind Raphinha's partial training absence this morning. Stay tuned because every detail in today's video affects Barca's future transfers, squad planning and January decisions. Let's get into the news. Barcelona top centre-back target will leave Bundesliga club in 2026, could cost €45 million. FC Barcelona have made the signing of a new left-footed centre-back one of their priorities for the summer transfer window. The exit of Íñigo Martínez has created a clear gap in Barcelona's defense, a gap the club is determined to fix with a new signing before the next season begins. Two names have quickly emerged as the main candidates: Nico Schlotterbeck from Borussia Dortmund and Gonçalo Inacio from Sporting CP. Both defenders will be entering the final year of their contracts next summer, making them more accessible targets. Schlotterbeck expected to leave Dortmund. According to a report from Bild, relayed by Sport, Dortmund have been trying for months to renew Schlotterbeck's deal, but all negotiations have completely broken down. The club even presented a major offer to extend his contract past 2027, including a salary increase from €2.5 million to around €8 million with bonuses. Despite this, talks have gone nowhere, and it now looks almost certain that Schlotterbeck will not continue at Dortmund. The German international, one of the most valued left-footed centre-backs on the market, believes he is at a decisive stage of his career and wants to play for a club that guarantees immediate competition for titles. If he does not renew, the club will be forced to sell next summer to avoid losing him for free a year later. As such, his exit in 2026 appears pretty much locked in. Barcelona alert. Schlotterbeck's camp likes the idea of him staying in Germany, with Bayern Munich a possible option, although there are also voices that seriously value the option of moving abroad. That is where Barcelona enter the picture. Deco and Hansi Flick fully approve of his profile, which fits with the club's search for a top-level left-footed centre-back for next season. As per the report, Dortmund value him at around €45 million, although the price is likely to drop. If they decide to sell, the German club would prioritize sending him abroad rather than strengthening a direct rival such as Bayern. While Gonçalo Inacio is also an option for the Catalans, the German international fits better in terms of attributes, maturity and international experience. If the fair play situation improves and Barcelona return to the 1:1 ruling, they are not ruling out a January signing either. For now, Schlotterbeck appears set to leave Dortmund in 2026 and is on the Blaugrana's agenda. Barcelona star Ferran Torres is a man in demand in England with a view to the second half of the campaign. That's according to Fichages, who have revealed that Newcastle United are pushing hard to bring the Spanish international back to the Premier League. The Magpies are understood to be on the lookout for reinforcements in the final third this winter, amid mounting interest in the signature of Harvey Barnes. With as much in mind, the brass at St. James Park have drawn up a list of potential targets from across the continent. And front and center is the name of the aforementioned Ferran Torres. Fichages suggest that Newcastle would be willing to put a considerable sum of €75 million on the table for the former Manchester City man. And though Barcelona and manager Hansi Flick remain more than happy with the contributions of their attacking star, amid the club's long-term financial woes, such a figure would be a tough one to turn down. Ferran, for his part, has found the net 9 times across 17 appearances in all competitions this season. Koundé, Pedri and De Jong to start 4-3-3 Barcelona predicted lineup versus Atletico Madrid. Barcelona will welcome Atletico Madrid at the new camp this Tuesday night as they hope to secure a win at home in La Liga. The Catalan giants managed to earn an impressive 3-1 win over Alaves recently, which should give them a ton of confidence ahead of this game. Hansi Flick will opt for the 4-3-3 formation once again and is expected to make some changes to his first team for this clash. Jules Koundé, Pedri and Frenkie de Jong could all play from the start of this game. 4-3-3 Barcelona predicted lineup to face Atletico Madrid defense. Joan Garcia will function in goal for Barcelona after conceding 1 goal in his last appearance. Eric Garcia will operate alongside Pau Cubarsí at the heart of the Barcelona backline as they hope to keep a good shape on the defensive end of the field. Jules Koundé will try to prove his worth as the right back, while Alejandro Balde fills on the other flank as the left back. Both of them will have to pick and choose their moments to join in on the attack. Gerard Martin and Andreas Christensen will provide cover for the defensive positions on the bench. Midfield. Flick could name a midfield comprised of Frenkie de Jong, Dani Olmo and Pedri for this game. Their main focus would be to move the ball well and engineer some clear-cut chances in the final third. Marc Bernal and Marc Casado will be available for selection on the bench as they wait for their chance to make an impact in the second 45 minutes if needed. However, Fermin Lopez will be sidelined for this game due to a calf problem. Raphinha will hope to prove his worth on the left flank, while Lamine Yamal looks to catch the eye on the right wing. Robert Lewandowski will lead the charge for the Catalan club up top. He has to figure out a way to be a real threat in and around the Atletico Madrid penalty area. Ferran Torres and Marcus Rashford will have to be content with a spot on the bench and might come on to influence the game in the latter stages if Barcelona are in need of a goal by then. Raphinha sits out part of Barcelona training before Atletico. Barcelona head coach Hansi Flick has confirmed that attacking star Raphinha participated in only one aspect of team training on Monday. Speaking during his pre-match press conference ahead of facing Atletico Madrid on Tuesday, Barca's headmaster was drawn on Raphinha's absence from several training drills at the Ciutat Esportiva this morning. And Flick went on to explain. Raphinha? He only participated in rondos today, but he's ready now to play a full 90. Though he did not specifically state as much, the understanding is that Raphinha's reduced load came in an effort to minimize the risk of any potential injury setback. The 28-year-old is fresh off his first start since all the way back in September over the weekend, following a lengthy spell on the treatment table with a hamstring problem. With the fixtures now coming thick and fast, and Raphinha having played a key role in downing Deportivo Alavés on Saturday, the expectation is that he will in turn be in from the off once more against Diego Simeone's Atletico tomorrow night. And that wraps up today's huge Barcelona news. From Schlotterbeck's future opening the door for a potential Barça move, to Ferran Torres becoming a €75 million Premier League target, plus the full confirmed lineup hints and Raphinha's situation ahead of the Atletico showdown, it's clear the coming weeks will be crucial for Hansi Flick and Deco's project. Which news shocked you the most? Schlotterbeck to Barça? Ferran Torres possibly leaving? Or the predicted 11 for tomorrow? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I read all of them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Barcelona updates every day. Visca Barça!